can't just cut this grass. Forgot my towel. There. There we are. I gotta get my towel. Let's get to fishing here. Coming live from the backyard. Pond, little lake starts in the morning. Had to get my breakfast on. That's dope, man. Well, I hope you slay it, man. We get some saltwater fishing in while you're here, too. Guess who decided to show back up this morning? Big boy. I mean, it's decent size. He's on the move. That's a big gator, I ain't gonna lie. We're crankbaiting it, so that's all I got. That's all I'm throwing. First cast. See what happens. Not a great first cast. Let's try that again. Redo first cast. All right, much better. See how long it's gonna take to get a fish on. I appreciate that, hey man. You can have them. Ooh, something in the water over there. Yeah, I tried fishing the other day. The minnows were not coming through for me, so I'm not giving up on them, but we definitely have no trust right now. Now, fiddler crabs, we're friends. We're friends. Went sheephead fishing the other day, that same day, that afternoon, and crushed it. In fact, I think I'm gonna fry some bad boys up this afternoon for some lunch. He went down. See those bubbles I'm talking about? When the alligator like submerges itself, all these bubbles come through, and that's what happened when my kayak went over, and I freaked out and fell out of the kayak when I got to the bank. That's a big alligator. I mean, earlier in the week it was a small alligator, I was told. All right, enough about that, dude. Let's catch fish here. See if the retention pond's gonna come through for me. Get off. I do not know why this water is still murky like this here. We've had tons of rain. is this? Greenfield Lake got plenty. Nothing yet. Just started throwing. I haven't seen a alligator crossing at Greenfield Lake though for a hot minute. That used to be the norm. Every year, one crossing the street, holding up traffic. Get off. That's getting too close. Almost right on top of an alligator's back right there. I'm gonna give it a few casts here before I go stand in the shade. Over there. It was like 77 this morning when I got up for basketball at 5 o'clock this morning, so it's gonna be a hot day today. We're trying to catch some bass. Bass or crappie. That's the move this morning. Either or. Ocean, I appreciate that. Amanda, what's going on? That's the move. That's the move. So just, I'm not missing the comments or the chat. It's just my camera is right to my face. As you can see, this thing's really close to me. So if I don't respond, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I'm just, I'm focused. But if you see me pop it off, I'm peeping what everybody's saying. So appreciate everybody hanging out this morning. Sorry I wasn't able to get on yesterday. I had to run an errand. Had to meet my parents halfway for whatever reason. My mom had a bunch of, like I said, I went somewhere and picked a bunch of peaches, and she insists on me grabbing them to take home. So that jammed me up in the morning. Then we had just the day just got away from me. But I finally got my first catch clean cook video up of some blue crabs I was able to catch at the local park. And that was a lot of fun. And I'm gonna be, hopefully in the next couple of days, get the sheep's head video up. Like I said, we were crushing it the other day. Took a minute to get on the fish, but once they started biting, they were biting. And it was a lot of fun. Yeah, this water is insane. It's normally not like this here, so I feel like it's because they sprayed and something's just chemically reacting, because it's usually not this murky at all. Make sure I'm not standing on an anthill. It's when you least expect it to catch you lacking. Good fish right there jumping. do my best to slow this retrieve down. Muddy water. Get out there. Wowzers. All right. Usually this comes through for me, so that's why we're using it. I just gotta convince the fish to get on it. Just sit there. All right. Squirrel pursuit. What's going on? Everyone, I appreciate everyone that's already tapped in. Thank you for that. If you're just not joining, backyard pond fishing. As you can see, so they left the boat out of the water this time, but it's way over here instead of over there. I'm thankful for that, I guess. The goal is catch crappie or bluefish. The heck, crappie or largemouth bass. That's what we're shooting for here. Pretty sure these fish are a little deeper in the water because this is warm. And I'm throwing a Strike King crankbait. Sexy shad is the color. So I'm stirring. There's some big carp in here too, but I gotta make some more dough balls. I gave my last bit up. Found out the other day too, like right if you go through that little opening over there across the way, there are tons and tons of mud crabs and fiddler crabs just hiding back there. But these things are like gigantic compared to the ones I caught the other day. It's like they're living that good life back there. But the claws on those things are massive. Wouldn't trust myself holding one without getting pinched. Come on, fish. I see y'all jumping everywhere. Yeah, I see a bunch of bait fish moving around too. They just gotta move their way over here, and then we can cast right where they're at. Come on now. One of these years, I'm gonna make it down to a big rock. If not the fish, to spectate at least. Oh, I thought I was a hit there. I think it might have been a fish stick. Those will get you too. I'm a novice at this thing. I'm skipping his advanced level fishing. Not there yet. Maybe see if I speed up a little. Bass might try to snag it. Sometimes they'll hit as soon as it hits the water. Other times it's on the retrieve. No ants. Always gotta check for ants. Skeeter was good, man. Hey, man, better late than never. This is something piecemeal together. This is a Lou American Hero 300 that I had to replace the reel. This was originally like a combo set that came with the rod and reel jawbone, which is Dick's Sporting Goods. I think this is either 7 foot or what. This is 6 feet 6 inches, but nothing fancy. I think this thing was maybe like 25 bucks originally. I think I spent maybe 25 bucks on the reel to replace, but I use this for freshwater and saltwater, and it's been great. The only reason why I replaced the reel is because We went to the beach. Some kids were surf fishing, and they was just dunking the entire reel in the water and letting it sit there. And I thought I had cleaned it up good enough, and it seized up on me, so it had to get retired. My biggest fear is like I would try this around other spots, but I really need to. I don't know it well enough not to get caught. I know where to avoid for the most part, and I still get hung up on either rocks or limbs in the water. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. But for the sheeps, I think I'm just gonna use some House of Autry and what was that? Was that a fish or a stick? I feel like I had a bite there. We'll never know. And just fry them up, cut them up in. Actually, I'm gonna cut them in strips. I'm just gonna fry the entire fillet. Getting caught up on some sticks right here. I feel it. I feel it. Just trying to fish the shade here. All right. Yo, this chat's going crazy here. All right. Lip. I'm using this crankbait, Strike King. It has done me. It's done right by me. That's why I throw normally back here. Best chance to catch two types of fish with it: crappie or largemouth. All right, there we go. Fish right there. Let's see if fish are hanging out right there. Fish right here. Here we go. Come on now. Hey, bait fish right in front. Let's not get all twisted up here. Come on, fish. That's not a fish, that's a stick. Damn it. Let's see if I can get it off without breaking anything. Never fails. Like I said, I know where most of the stuff is at, but I always get caught lacking. It should come off on the other side of this. Okay. There we go. Good reason to switch sides. Dragon. Yeah, that's a big boy right there. Usually he's not even in this retention pond. I'll show y'all. Big boy. See, if I saw that dude, I'd be a little more hesitant getting on the kayak. But he's like in the retention pond, which that's like right behind the house. Usually they don't come out. Either they're on the far bank or they're like chilling right here, minding their business. Oh, no, I thought I hit that bottom there. Caught on something? Is that a fish? You see that there? Caught on somebody's line. Can I please give it back? Please give it back. Oh, come on. How am I even hook on that? If I can get it close enough to me, I can get it back. Yeah. See if I can pull this. No, say it ain't so. I see you. I see you. Ah, that's some. That is some BS right there. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. R.I.P. Sexy Shad. I don't know if it'll make sense to do it, but I'm not a quitter. Dag. That was a good run. It was bound to happen. So now I gotta go order another one of those. That crankbait has caught me a lot of fish. A lot of fish. The boat, talking about the kayak or the Carolina skiff? No, I'm gonna go get another reel. I brought one with me. Usually that's what I do. Just because I'm a one reel show kind of guy. I'm gonna try a frog, topwater, see if that works in the retention pond or around the bank. Maybe that might be a little more lucky with it. Damn. It's hot. But I mean, I really need to get more rods, but in case you're wondering, I have that. This is the Cast King rod setup that I have. I used to have my rod sitting up against the wall. Where's this thing at? Or I made one that was on the ceiling, but it spider webs, man, everywhere. So gonna try our luck with a bait caster. So we're gonna throw here. Hopefully Z-Man. Got my Zepco nitrous, the Quantum bait caster. Didn't realize this rod was a Quantum Zepco rod. Another 6 feet, 6 inches. I think I picked this up from my dad. He had a bunch of rods that he wasn't trying to use, so yeah, it's a frog. I know. I think I cut the tail on it, but we're gonna try, see what happens here. Let's try our luck over here first. Now, usually this would be reverse for me, but I bought the wrong. I meant to buy a left hand retrieve, not right hand. So it's a little bit awkward. But we make it work. But it definitely feels awkward. And that would make me happy if I had something hit the top water. I haven't unlocked that yet. So much crap in this water. That's where I want to be anyways. It is hot, yo. Nothing yet, man. Trying. I don't use it that often, but I'm trying. Trying to get some action with it. Not like you losing your favorite lure to force your hand, you know? Just hoping there might be a fish just hanging around the bank side here. Oh, right off the side of the drainage. Just a piece of wood there. Keep getting caught, trying to avoid getting caught on. Oh, not like that, Cass. One day I'm gonna come out here with the magnet, try to see if I can get everything I lost that this pond is taken from me. Though it's given me one of my best fishing rods ever, so I can't be too mad about it. Trying to get some topwater action here. Like I said, I don't really fish with topwater like that. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I caught a fish with a frog. Terrible cast. And it's awkward for me throwing this way because thought about the right reel, but mistakes were made. I know better now moving forward when it comes to bait caster. Might get lucky. Fish might be hanging out in the middle of that. 16 likes. I appreciate everyone tapping in. No fish yet. Lost my favorite crankbait. Let's see if the frog can deliver for me. Sometimes that slow play works. Come on now. Ew. Oh, terrible cast. Still not a great cast. A little better. A little better. I don't love it, but trying over here. Oh, fish. Make me believe in this frog here. See if this gator moves as we walk. On it, on it. He just winked at me. My dude is not moving. And he's far bigger than, but he's looking at me. His piercing eyes. You can have it, man. Not even. Some things are not worth fighting over. Oh, now he went down there. So I don't even know where he went to. It's a hot one. It's a hot one, y'all. Let's go back to the shady part. Well, I'm not gonna at least cook up here. River rat was good. No fish caught. Just losing bait, losing lures over here. Oh, I feel so much better. The temperature difference, man. I can't even see in the water with my sunglasses on. Trying to make a ruckus. Hey. Come on, fish. Slow morning, slow morning. Sometimes it's like that. Man. Oh, fish. Let's see if I can get as close as I can without losing this. I just think the fish are down lower just because that sun's hot. Like I said, 5 o'clock this morning, it was already 77. And it ain't cooling down. I'll be calling it here shortly here. Get myself some breakfast. Try to be productive since the fish are not productive this morning. Very awkward casting going on here. That's what I get for ordering the wrong reel. Come on, fish, hit that. It's minnow swimming right by it. It's okay to get practice in though for the next big fish. Even that alligator went down. Too hot up here. Right to the same spot. Okay. All right, we're gonna call it last cast here. Since the fish are not gonna eat, I'm gonna go eat. All right. Hopefully everyone gets a chance to do some fishing themselves. But, man, it took like an hour before we could start catching sheep's head the other day, so sometimes you just need things to warm up properly before the fish will actually start biting. Just do me a solid. Make sure y'all throw a like my way. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and just share. Anyone else that you know that likes fishing or boating. Most days I go live. And you either find me back here in the backyard pond or doing some inshore fishing. And then I'll take you on to some new spots once I feel like the fishing's good there. So make sure y'all lock in. But I appreciate everybody hanging out this morning. As always, it's a good time. Even though fish were caught, I just enjoy fishing enough that that's okay. But until next time, do some fishing yourself. And I will catch everyone the next time I'm back here or somewhere trying to catch fish. I'll catch everyone later. Thanks again for hanging out.